Hey folks, Spicefreak Sloss here, and today, before we go into the main video, I'd like to talk to you about some of the changes that are happening with the channel. First of all, if I slide this forward and up, you can see my brand new MSI laptop, which should run some of the games that we've been attempting to play on stream rather better than the last one, so you might actually see us finish that Hatful Boyfriend series once Alex comes back. Next up though, I've got a brand new camera, and aside from making everything look a little bit darker, it's so much better than the old one. Which it should be, considering the price difference. Yes, being stuck in lockdown has been surprisingly good for me financially. Just because when I don't go out and see friends, I don't spend money. So yeah, instead everything has gone on improving the setup. But it's not all good news today. Because we also have this box here from Warren and Pepper Co., which was previously featured with the sauce inside on my channel. I can link you to the reviews down below if you want. And has been on my shelf for ages, even after the sauce has run out, because it was a unique evidence box, it looked great on there, and I did like that sauce. Unfortunately though, while going through the links in my sidebar, I realised that since it was given to me free by the creator, it should probably be on the sidebar of my blog. At least, if I was to be fair, and put all the companies that gave me free stuff, including the ones that only did it for videos, like Warren Man here, up on there. But right now, I don't really feel like it's a great look for me to put that up there and have that connection to the Warrant Man name, the being connected to the police force and everything in America. Because there's some stuff going on with that. And personally, I do believe that Black Lives Matter. I believe that all lives matter, but that we should specifically respect the ones that are being threatened still. And so, with that in mind, I'm removing this sauce from my shelf and won't be showing it again or including it in the sidebar until after things have settled down a bit and hopefully minorities in America get a better treatment. Because the idea of just not being able to live as who you are and be persecuted for things you can't change is really quite frightening. Once things have settled down, if everything goes well, and assuming the Warrant Man himself, Reginald E. Sharp, hasn't done anything wrong, then this company will go up alongside the other American ones in that sidebar that I've mentioned, but it will wait until then. I can't put the others up without him, because that would be treating him or them, depending on which way you take it, unfairly. Hope you understand that, and for now, I'm only showing you a video that I recorded with Shida, because I feel like that's appropriate. Unfortunately though, the other sad news is that Shida is leaving this channel, and the only video I have left is his last one. And I didn't realise quite how bad the extract sauce that I was giving him in that video was going to be, so hopefully I can make up for that by trying the Liquidator Extreme Barbecue sauce from Burning Desire Foods, which is another extract sauce specifically designed for chicken challenges. So I'm going to have it with these nuggets. Now, Shida has left the channel and hasn't recorded any videos with me for a while, but we have kept in touch, we're still chatting regularly online, and we have in fact even made plans to meet up again once quarantine is over. I hope you enjoy that footage. I'll leave you with that, and with the knowledge that this sauce will be tested in the very next one. See you then! Hi, I'm Spicefreak Sloss, and recently I received a little present from Grim Reaper Foods, free with one of my orders. This is Melt Your Effing Face Off, made by Dorset Chilli shop, but also sold by Grim Reaper Foods, who stock a variety of other companies' products. Now, this one depicts a little smiley with half of its face melted off to show a skull underneath. And to me, that is one of the most Watchmen things I have ever seen in a hot sauce. So, we've got Ink here, back again, in his classic Rorschach mask. heat changing and everything, as you may be able to tell.
Men get arrested. Dogs get put down.
Quoting lines from the movie. This is one of Dorset Chilli Shop's hottest sauces, made with 47% unspecified super hot chili, tomato, rapeseed oil, cider vinegar, Worcestershire sauce, which contains water, malt vinegar, sugar, molasses, spirit vinegar, sea salt, tamarind extract, onion powder, spices, and blah 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 blah. Where does that even end? I can't tell. Oh well. Orange puree flavorings, garlic powder, caramel colour. Oh, that's where it ends, right. Garlic, salt, chili extract, 1%. So it's only 1% chili extract, but we'll see exactly how hot this is in just a second. To try that with, we've got some of Rorschach's favourite, generic baked beans, Branston brand, but any will do for him, right?
Help myself to some beans.
And because we're not savages, we've also got some chips to put and have the beans with. You ready for this?
Do it!
Beans, chips. I've forgotten we need spoons, be right back. So we got spoons for our beans, and let's get in, shall we?
Give me back my face!
Dude, there's your beans. Have fun. Yeah, they're pretty decent beans. But let's heat them up, shall we? I'll let you add as much as you'd like.
So I just run out of movie quotes now.
Yeah, you have been running through them quite quick, haven't you?
I can't see how much I'm putting in here.
That's part of the fun.
I genuinely cannot.
I'll tell you what it is. Right, now it's started going in. And yeah, that's a lot. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, well, whose idea was this?
I'm going to stir that in so that it's not just all sitting on top.
Can anyone remember any more Rorschach quotes? I kind of want to...
Off the top of my head, no. You've been through all the popular ones.
Balls.
There you go.
Well, fingers crossed this doesn't kill me.
Smells like extract, so it may well do.
Oh yeah, no, I have made a terrible mistake here.
Yeah, you probably have.
Like, remember that scene where he just, blow torches a cop in the face?
Oh, God.
Yeah, I think that's about to happen.
Yeah, it's going to melt your effing face off, isn't it?
Oh yeah, I added a lot of that. Oh yeah. Ooh. Oh yeah. Whew. Oh, I have made a terrible
That does not
mistake.
taste or feel like 1% extract. That is bitter and powerful.
Whew. Oh yeah, that's sticking. Oh. Whew. Whew. Gets you in the roof of your mouth and the back of your throat. Oh, that's unpleasant. Ooh. Oh yeah. Whew.
You want to bring your drink in?
Yeah, okay, yeah. I don't know what it is. It looks like bipolar milkshake.
So this is grenadine milk. And it's a blend of milk, sweetened condensed milk, and grenadine.
Oh. Yeah, no, I'm going to hiccup.
Designed to mimic the drink in Oban Star Races.
Oh, I love the intro to that song.
It was a little bit kiddie, but it was a good show.
Oh yeah, and had a really, really good OP. Like, for the longest time, I was starting wondering if it was just like a fever dream I had or something.
Yeah, it's not very well-known anime, is it?
All I remember was there was a flying thing that looked like No Face from Spirited Away.
Yeah, he was cool.
Didn't he kill someone's mum?
Spoilers, dude. I can't go into detail on that. I'm most of the way out of my milk now. I've got down to just the pink bit at the bottom.
Yeah, I can't tell.
Oh, as have you, actually. So,
Ah.
you want just a chip?
Yeah, that's it. Okay. Oh. Ow.
Sweet, sweet carby release, right?
I'm just glad you didn't sneak some of the sauce onto it.
Well, I'm doing that for my next one.
How about you don't?
Well, I'm doing it for my next one. You don't have to, I suppose.
I don't know.
You should, though.
No, I could not.
So, that's a tiny bit on the end of the chip. Gonna see how that is. That's still just as bitter, just as extracty.
Oh.
Tastes like some of the chili's green, which is interesting. And isn't quite as blindingly, overpoweringly hot. but it's still way up there.
This is really nice, and in any other situation, I'd be really enjoying it. Oh, yeah, that does. Yeah, it stays on the tip of your tongue as well.
Yeah, I thought grenadine milk was a horrific thing when I saw it in the show, but this is good.
Mm-hmm.
Cocktails born out of anime censorship, man. It's where it's at.
Oh. No, localization does give us some good things.
Yeah. So, would you like another chip?
Yeah,
I've not put anything on the chips, but there is a blob on the plate.
Okay, so this is just basically Russian roulette right now.
You very nearly dipped your finger in it.
Ah.
I am going to give you a chip with just a tiny, tiny bit on the end, if that's okay.
Oh.
Just so that you can get an idea of what it's like on its own.
Oh.
And I'm going to dip one in the beans for myself.
Just a little bit, right?
Yeah. I've not overdone it, don't worry.
It's loads.
It's not.
Yeah, it just tastes extracty.
Yeah.
Not really much flavour to it.
So the chips dipped in the beans are a bit better, but
Where are the beans? I can't see right
it's still fairly extract. No, to the right. Yeah, now you're hovering over them. There we go. That's a bit better, right? It's still not great. It's still very intense and tastes of extract, but yeah, just have some chips.
Yeah.
This sauce, not a good one. Fun for the video, but would not recommend it for flavour reasons.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Heat-wise, what would you say?
Mm-hmm. Oh, that feels like an 8.
I'd go a lot higher than that.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, that's beyond nature to me. That's
Yeah, no, I don't know.
other than your Daves and everything, I'd say.
I don't know. I don't know the scale.
Fair enough.
Right.
Right.
At this point, I'm just
So
trying
at this
to
point,
not implode.
nature stops at 11.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, this isn't natural. Yeah.
Yeah, this is 15 plus, I would say.
It's not that hot by itself, but when you have like a bunch of it, then it just punches you in the gut.
I mean, even just a little bit on a chip feels like you've coated your chip in Reaper sauce.
It's a little bit. It's not that bad, but maybe that's just because I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
my tongue is just dying from the first bit.
Quite possibly.
Yeah. Good chips, by the way.
They're fairly standard ones, to be honest. But
Well, they're nice. But I guess it's just
yeah, by comparison.
everything's relative.
So yeah, if you want to ruin your food and really, really suffer, melt your effing face off, we'll do that. But if you actually want to enjoy the taste of it, maybe give this sauce a miss.
It's like the one you sneak into your friend's food when you really want to screw with them.
Yeah, I don't condone that, but yes it is.
Yeah. Like, preferably when they're drunk.
Well, when they're drunk, you just tell them to try it, and they will.
Yeah, true, but it's funnier when they don't know.
Personally, I prefer it when they do it to themselves.
That's a good point, actually. Ah, Schadenfreude.
Anyway, that's all for today. Yeah, links to both the sites that were involved in this in the description down below. But again, while I like Grim Reaper Foods and Dorset Chilli Shop, both of them make very nice products. This I don't feel is one of them. I'm afraid we're out of chips.
Oh.
And also, I'd like to mention, the reason I did this video now with Shida is his very first video he wore this mask. He's wearing this mask again now as I'm saying goodbye to him. This is going to be his last video, I'm afraid. It's been wonderful working with him, and while some of his outrage has been quite annoying for me, looking back on it and doing the video editing, it has made wonderful content, so I'm sad that the channel is losing him, but unfortunately he's just been too unreliable to keep on.
Yeah, I've got a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, I understand a lot of it's out of your control,
Yeah.
but apparently we're out of space on the camera.
Nice.
That was good timing, I suppose.
I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me.